All right, y'all, we are back with another video. Now, a lot of y'all was telling me to check out this video by Fox. And this one here was by Donald Trump. He had said that he came out and said that America is finished if this happens. So I'm pretty sure he's finna be saying some stuff about Joe Biden, probably. I'm pretty sure that's where it's finna go. Like I said, we're going to check it out because, like I said, it was highly recommended. All of you wanted me to check it out, and I'm here for it, and we're going to check it out. Like I said, make sure you hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody that's been showing so much support. Everybody that's been leaving positive comments in the comment section. Everybody just clicked on this video for the very first time. I appreciate you as well. I'm saying, so like I said, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's find out what Donald Trump got to say, because we know Trump don't play around. He said America is finished if this happens. So let's find out what he's talking about.
I want to ask you how this is affecting you running for president. I mean, is this affecting your campaign? Is this going to stop you?
I think it's probably so far helped my campaign because you see the numbers better than I do, and I've never had DeSanctimonious is a terrible candidate, and I think he's out. I'm leading the Republican Party by 40, 50, 60 points.
Yes.
Most of these guys are at 1, 2, and 3. He's now in the teens, and I'm at 60 and 70. I think it probably, there are those that say help because the people of the country are smart. This is the weaponization of government. Nobody thought it was possible on nonsense. And you know what they did in Manhattan on a total nonsense case? They took, I was going to use a word called bull something, but I don't want to do that on your show because I don't want to offend anybody, but that's what it is, bull something. They took a top person in DOJ and put him in the Manhattan DA's office. And by the way, Manhattan DA, there's crime all over the city. They do nothing, murders, everything else. But they want to get Trump on something that isn't even a crime, that we didn't do and isn't a crime. They took a top DOJ person, put him in the Manhattan DA's office to run an investigation on me. They had Hillary Clinton's lawyer, Mark Pomerantz, one of her lawyers from a big Democrat law firm, go into the DA's office in New York to prosecute me. In other words, they made her lawyer into a prosecutor.
That's crazy.
The people of our country get it. As far as I'm concerned, I consider it a badge of honor. To be indicted, I would consider a badge because I'm doing it for the country and I'm doing it for the people.
With all due respect, even your supporters say the only people who could take down Trump is Trump because he gives his detractors leverage on a silver platter.
Let me ask you this. What am I going to do? I get indicted on something that is ridiculous. I have to fight. Supposing I answered your question with tears pouring down my eyes and saying, oh, Maria, it's so sad.
They wouldn't care at all.
I'm fighting for, I think, 225, 250 million people. I think that's a real number, okay? I'm fighting for a lot of people. It's much more important than me.
Meanwhile, Hunter Biden was charged with a misdemeanor. He'll avoid jail time.
Hunter Biden got a traffic ticket. Compare Hunter Biden to Paul Manafort. Paul Manafort was put in solitary confinement. They wanted to destroy him. All they wanted him to do was say something bad about me. This guy had tremendous courage. He said, I'm not going to lie. I can't say anything bad. Trump is a great president. He's a great president. I'm not going to do it. He went into solitary confinement over nothing compared to what Hunter Biden's done. They gave him a little charge. What about all of these countries he dealt with? I've been reading about people that are put in jail because they're dealing with all. This guy was on the board of Burisma. They were getting rid of prosecutors because they were going to be prosecuted. So Biden said, we're not giving you $1 billion unless you get rid of that prosecutor. And to show you how stupid, I mean, the guy said this publicly, and they got rid of the prosecutor. Maria, the point is this. Any other Republican that gets this position would be attacked the same way. These are fascists, they're communists, they're Marxists, they're radical left Democrats. They're sick people.
Let me ask you real quick on Bidenomics and what you want to do in terms of economic growth. You talked earlier about energy and you talked about regulation. What is your plan to get the economy growing again? And do you still think we're going to go into a recession?
Okay, so number one, well, if we have if there's even a thought that Trump is getting elected, you will never have a recession because people will start investing money, before the fact. And right now, I'm leading Biden by a lot. But what I would do is very simple. I got to get interest rates down. To do that, we have to get rid of the inflation because inflation is a country killer. Inflation, you can look back 200 years ago, what it's done to other countries. Germany, you look at other countries.
It is coming down.
It's coming down, but it's coming down from a very high
40-year highs.
It's already gone up 40% if you add it all up. Now it's coming down from a very bad base. And what they're doing is they're putting the interest rates at a point. Nobody can borrow so you may have somewhat of a recession. If people think that Trump is going to be elected, you'll never have a recession. If people think I'm not, you will have more than recession. You're going to have a depression. But what I will do is we're going to start using our liquid gold. We have more energy under our feet, oil and gas, than any other country in the world. I approved Anwar. It's bigger than Saudi Arabia, they say. Whether it's bigger or not, but it's damn close. And Anwar in Alaska. The first day he was in office, he ended it. Ronald Reagan tried to get it. They all tried to get it. We're going to be tremendous energy producers. We're going to sell to Europe. We're going to sell all over the world. We're going to bring down the cost of energy. Russia will be Russia, the energy, so Russia's taking in all of this money because of energy. We will lower interest rates because that'll end inflation. Inflation was caused because of his energy policies. When energy went to $100 a barrel and more, what happened is you had tremendous automatic, immediate inflation because energy is so big, it's all encompassing.
Tell it,
trucks,
Tell it.
The people that bake the donuts, the restaurants, everything requires energy, and it's a very big cost. And that's what caused inflation. Now everything's causing inflation. Now we have bad supply lines. Maria, our country's a mess. We'll close up the border. We'll become energy independent. Then we're going to be energy dominant. We'll be taking care of Europe. Energy prices are going to come way down. I will get Putin to make a deal with Zelensky very quickly. We're going to have a great world again. But I'll tell you what, if we don't win in 24, this country is finished. I really believe that this country is finished.
I'm Steve Ducey. I'm Brian.
Trump said, we don't win in 2024, this country is finished. Now, I seen this right here pop up on screen where it was saying that 48% of voters says America's best days are behind us. And then 53% of voters are not proud of the country today. Man, ain't that a gap? Trump said if he don't get reelected, America is finished. Of course, y'all heard him talk about Hunter Biden and stuff like that. I think they say he only got a probation and stuff like that. And I've heard a lot of people say he only got off of where he did because of Joe Biden, his father, being the president and stuff like that. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Do y'all think that Hunter Biden only got off and didn't have to do time and stuff just because his dad the president? Y'all let me know that down below. But Trump made a lot of excellent points and stuff like that. If y'all ask me, I wouldn't mind like Vivek Ramaswamy being like a vice president, or I would love to see Candace Owens be his vice president if Trump was to win. I would love to and one of those two. Like I said, I like the way Vivek talk and stuff like that. I've been listening to him on and off, and I kind of like some of the things that he be saying and stuff like that. I don't see him being Trump though, you know what I'm saying? But if I do know that Trump have praised him before, I think. And I would love for Vivek to either be like a vice president, or like I said, I love for Candace Owens, because Candace Owens did have a video saying that she would love to be Trump vice president if he was to win. So we shall see. But like I said before, Trump made a lot of excellent points and stuff like this. Y'all let me know, do y'all agree with everything that Trump said? One thing I can say, he's a good talker. The man knows what he's talking about. And when he said he going to get something done, he going to get something done. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Like I said before, let me know what y'all think, because man, like I said, I would love to see Trump get reelected. I would love for Trump to be reelected. I don't have a problem saying that, but I've heard a lot of y'all say if he don't get reelected, y'all would love to see probably Vivek Ramaswamy Because I don't know if a lot of you, I don't see a lot of people probably liking Ron DeSantis. So I don't know too much about him like that, but I don't really see a lot of people like probably picking him to like run for president. So I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Like I said, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.